Hello and Happy New Year, everyone. I'm here again with another video response to a dear lady here in YouTube. Her name, if I'm saying it right, is Jer. I think so. Sorry if I'm wrong. And her channel, if I'm pronouncing it right, is Little Snip Pets 1. Anyway, I will put the link download, so we have no problem with that. He's a very creative lady, very sweet one, with a lot of sense of humor. I think they're a creative family because, if I'm right, she say that not only she, but her husband and I don't know who else, I don't remember, sorry, are involved with creation and crafting and things like that. Happy you. Oh, sorry, lucky you. As I was saying, this is a video response because he's having a very clever and smart giveaway for the new year and for her 300 subscribers. She's having a giveaway with a real different way. He's very caring and he understands that some of us don't have the way to do many stuff, to create many things, don't have the money to buy stuff and pay for the post and things like that. Especially, he consider us with she consider international subscribers. Wow, my tongue, like me. Well, she's very caring. I really like her idea. She's having a giveaway, and all you have to do, except for visit her channel, subscribe, and things like that, the things you have to do, because trust me, it's worth it. He's having, as I said, a giveaway with yummy stuffs, and all you have to do is to say to her a crafty disaster. Her title is Crafty Disaster Expose. You have to expose yourself. Sorry for that. A crafty disaster you have. Girl, you're talking to the right person. Well, let me start. My first disaster was my first album. The sad thing is I don't have it to show you. I have the, how do you say it? I dare to give it. Well, let's take it from the start. I have a friend, a girlfriend, that back in the time she was pregnant. Now she's having a little baby boy. Is a few days old, and when she announced me that she's pregnant, I was jumping up and down from pleasure because it was a little difficult for her to get pregnant. Anyway, I thought I should give her a gift. And I didn't have anything, I didn't have the money to go and buy something, so I thought, let's make her an album. I haven't done an album before. It's not a habit of us in Greece to do scrapbook and things like that. We only do some collage in high school. Anyway, I saw a few videos on YouTube and started from scratch. I did a binding with a box, a huge box that puts heavy stuff in there, and I did the binding, and I glue the pages with paper like this. It's Hardstock, I don't know how you say it. Anyway, the first disaster was the binding. I managed to do a good spine and skeleton, but when I tried to glue the pages in the spine, first of all, I did it upside down, and instead of the first page went to last, and the last page went first of all. Then the pages, I had a terrible glue. I still have a liquid glue. Let me show you. I have this master, and trust me, that's because this paper just make it wet and yaks. Anyway, I have glue the pages to the spine, and you can see it. It was a mess. Like you can imagine the disaster. So I tried to cover it up with ribbons. I have some ribbons because I was making some candles for the Holy Light. I don't know how do you say Easter, if you know. We are here. We are Orthodox, and in Easter we go to get the Holy Lights, and we have candles with decoration. And so I had some ribbons, and I tried to cover it with the binding with ribbons. They didn't glue. I was putting glue. They look wet and they didn't glue. So I have the genius idea to go and get this stuff. Yep, this stuff, I don't know. Can you see it? Just... Sorry, I'm from a tablet. And I don't know why it's so blurry today. Well, this is an Eastern heavy glue. You can glue metals and heavy stuff with it. And this can glue anything. She did. I managed to glue. Mostly I glue my fingers with the ribbons in the binding. But then I do something even better. I managed to glue 3 fingers with this thing. He didn't come off. And then I have a better idea. I tried to take it off with my tongue. I put my tongue over here and tried to glue it off. Yep. I have some glue in my tongue. Actually, for a week, my tongue had a thing over there, even though I wash my mouth. Anyway, I managed to glue. I was for a couple hours, not hours, with this thing. I tried to wash it, and when I managed to take it off with the water, I peeled some skin off. Anyway, that's not the only disaster. When I give her, when I finished the album and put the pages together, it was all by hand. I did some quilling. I don't know how you said. Let me show you. You put this paper and do stuffs. I did flowers with it. I did different kind of things so I can decorate the album, and pockets and different. It was lazy. I wish I had it to show you. I don't know how. I don't know how I dared to give her to her, and she was so kind. Oh, my friend was so kind. She even said thank you. She liked it. When she told me that, I was, what? You didn't put it in the dumpster? Anyway, I managed to glue the pages together. Some pages didn't open. Nope, they didn't open. I did that. Another thing I did, clever me, because this paper is the way it is, as you can see. Let me show you. If you see. It leaves marks. Yep. And just by touching it, I was leaving marks. And then I had see some ladies do a decoupage, and with decoupage glue, all glues are not the same, they covered the outside so it was having another texture and waterproof. So I took this thing again and covered the whole cover. Oh, that was an exaggeration, sorry. And put it all over the cover, this thing. But guess what? This thing never dries completely. It's always sticky. So, guess what? Even the dust was sticking on this album. It was a disaster. Anything you want was sticking on this album. It even stuck on the envelope I put it to give it. I don't know how I dare. I really don't know how I dare to give that album. Anyway, I was speaking too much. Sorry. That was my disaster. It was a completely disaster album. It was my first attempt ever. Now I'm remembering it and laugh. It was pulled together with anything you can imagine, anything I found. I'm not having really a big supplies. How do you say? I don't have many supplies, if you can see, and most of my supplies are things that I have from school and things like that for other things. I don't have craft book supplies. Over there I have scissors, but only 3 of them I got them after I started scrapbooking. It was with blades with shapes. Most of them I have them from sewing and things like that. I have stuff that I gather because it was off supplies. Anyway, sorry, I'm saying too much. Anyway, that was my disaster. I hope I didn't bore you. I'm talking too much. Anyway, go visit my sweet friend's channel. Sorry, I'm moving too far. He's doing an amazing job. I saw her appliques, her butterflies, her flowers. Wow, girl! Wow. She's amazing, and she creates beautiful stuff with that. Anyway, go visit her channel. If I'm saying it right, is Little Snip Pets 1. Happy New Year, Jer. I wish you the best for you and your family. God bless you, girl, you and everyone that's around you. I hope what you giving to take it back multiplied. And anyway, nice to see you again. Go visit her channel, put like, subscribe. It's worth it, trust me. Thank you. Hope to see you again. Kiss and hugs, Aristi.